Okay, so this news has been around since Comic-Con, but I wanted to go a bit further into it, and I didn't really have enough time to talk about it. So yeah, I'm going to pretty much talk about it here. This is Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. news regarding the introduction of what I consider a major Marvel character. So pretty much who we're getting is Mockingbird. Yeah, Mockingbird is coming to the small screen. I'm actually really surprised because I thought they would have Mockingbird among the Avengers. And who knows, maybe in the future she will be part of the Avengers if they want to cross over the small screen with the big screen. But that's a stretch. We don't know if they'll actually do that or not. But yeah, I really think this is cool. Mockingbird's a character that I've enjoyed reading whenever she shows up in Avengers, and I did read Jim McCann's Hawkeye and Mockingbird series, which was actually pretty cool. And yeah, now the actress they have in question is Andrea Padalecki. I think that's Padalecki. I think that's how you say her name. Most of you guys would know her best for playing. She was in the Sin City movie, and she was also Lady J in the G.I. Joe Retaliation movie. And in both films, I'm like, she's good. She's not like, oh my god, she's a knockout actress. But she is a good actress, and I think it's really cool that they're going for her. She does have the muscle tone for it, and yeah, I'm interested to say the least of what they're going to do with her. And the big thing is that, are they going to call her Mockingbird? Is that going to be like her code name? Can we have a superhero name here? Or are they just going to call her Agent 19? Remember that, guys, that she, Bobby, aka Mockingbird, did go under the identity at S.H.I.E.L.D. sometimes, the codename Agent 19. That's probably what they're going to do, is more or less call her Agent 19, which I'll be like, oh, okay, I do want a superhero name. I want to hear more superhero names in superhero movies. I know Marvel is big on that these days, but I kind of want to see that more in like TV shows. I know Arrow's being really good at it. Arrow is being very good at it, and so yeah, hopefully they can do that with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But regardless, I am also curious if they're going to have her powers. Remember, her powers, Mockingbird's powers, are kind of similar to Black Canary's, varying. She also does have a mixture of the Infinity Formula and the Super Soldier Serum in her. I don't know if they'll exactly do that with her in the TV show, but that did give her superhuman strength, speed, and agility, and stamina. But I am also curious if they're going to mention her and Hawkeye's relationship. Most of you guys would know is that Mockingbird was Hawkeye's first love and major love. They broke up recently, but I'm kind of curious if they'll mention it at all, or say that she is in a relationship with Clint, or was in a relationship with Clint, or just say they were partners. I'm just kind of hoping when they bring in Mockingbird, they have some relevance to Hawkeye. They have some relevance to Hawkeye in this continuity. I'm also curious if they're just going to have her as a one and done character show up, kind of like how they did with Sif, or are they going to have her as a recurring character on the team? My bet is that she probably won't be on the team, but she'll be a recurring character. Like, she'll show up and help Agent May, or help several or show up on a special mission and helps Agent May fight some bad guys. Apparently, one of the villains they're bringing in for this new season is a Hydra villain called Kraken, which was a villain that Jonathan Mayberry brought up in Secret Warriors. And apparently, it looks like, from what I understand, that Season 2, not Jonathan Mayberry, Jonathan Hickman's Secret Warriors. And apparently, from what I've been reading up on the series, they're getting a lot of inspiration from Jonathan Hickman's Secret Warriors, which is a series, as much as I am a Hickman fan, I have yet to read Secret Warriors. So that's probably on my to-do list. That is very much on my to-do list. Now that that's all collected in trade, I kind of want to check out all of Hickman's Secret Warriors. And again, that's more than likely where they're going to play around in. And I would not be surprised if they brought in like elements of like Leviathan, which is like the Soviet Union version of Hydra. And that would be cool if they did bring in Leviathan. That would be pretty interesting, along with several other, of those characters as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say on this. Not a lot, but I am very excited. I like the actress. She's a good actress for what she is. Also is willing to be has a very physical role to her. So, I'm very much curious to see what they're going to do with Mockingbird. But yeah, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of Mockingbird in Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and what do you think of the other characters they've announced, like Lucy Lawless's character, and a few others? So really curious to see what you guys think of all this, and yeah, once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm out.